All right. Do you want to be defenders or do you want to be attackers first?
Let me attack first.
Okay. Attack, no problem. Questions as well. Are you ready for the questions?
Go ahead.
All right. Just a second here. I'm gonna open the file up again because I closed it up when I crashed. So the file has to be reopened. What inspired you to start streaming on Twitch? Let's talk about that.
Well, I used to watch other streamers, and especially, I actually started watching on YouTube this guy called Herman, and he was
Sorry, can you say his name again?
Herman Garmendia.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I used to watch him on YouTube, and I really like on how he, do his videos or his setup, talk to his people, and how people would like talk to him, and
All right, so you got inspired by watching someone else.
Right, I got inspired by watching him and Chica, which is another, she's on Twitch. So I got inspired by those two people in there.
Awesome, awesome. So could you please describe your streaming setup? What's your streaming setup? What camera do you use? What stuff do you use?
Well, it's not my setup. I'm gonna be honest, it's not my setup, it's my girlfriend. I was trying to build this PC for her, but at the end I end up using it.
Oh, you end up using it? You bought the PC for her?
Yes, I actually built it for her. With a friend helped me to build it. So
That's
to be honest, I don't really remember the stuff for it. But if we are talking about, for example, I don't know, keyboard, mouse, is Razer. The camera, well, it was a camera that I just bought from Walmart at like $20, $30. So I'm trying to, do my setup.
Where are you? That's what my question. Where are you?
Somewhere.
I'm hunting you down. I'm coming for you.
Good luck if you can find me.
You understand that you have to get into the site in 15 seconds or you lose, right?
15 seconds remaining.
Yep. I don't know exactly where is it.
The site is downstairs on the first floor.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, that's sad.
I couldn't
Where
get
were
on
you?
I hear you shooting. I just threw myself on because I came from the top.
So, how do you balance playing competitive games like Valorant and maintaining a positive and supportive community on Twitch?
It is hard. I'm not gonna die. That is really hard. I'm a person who get angry right away, and Valorant, for example, is one of the toxic
Location of biohazard container
games
Yeah,
to play.
it's very toxic.
It is really toxic. So I really had to bite my tone down because I just want to be insulting more when they insult me a lot. This guy,
I see.
like for example, one day I was playing, I had like 14 kills, I believe, and this guy who only got one, he started like saying that I'm a loser, that I didn't saw the guy, and stuff like that. And I was, streaming, so I was like, you know what, let me just shut up.
Yeah. When you're off stream, do you just go at it?
When I'm not streaming, yes, I go in and go back, But when I'm on live, I'm trying to have a positive mind and everything.
Yeah, well, it's important to keep a positive attitude. Let's see here. What do you enjoy most about streaming and interacting with your viewers?
Well, I really like to talk with the viewer, and then hey Hazel, like talking right now. Hazel just got in here. What's up, girl? How you doing?
10 seconds before insertion.
Yeah, I like to talk. Let's be honest. And for me, it's really hard to make friends. So I think that talking to the viewer make it easy for me. So I really enjoy that.
Clear to engage.
I see. So it's like a way of meeting people for you.
Right, right, and trying to get out of my shyness shell.
I see. That's... Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. I blew myself up. Almost completely.
You have found the biohazard container. Proceed to its location.
I hear you.
You hear me?
Seems like you're upstairs.
Yeah. I'm upstairs. Oh god, it's so tense. Okay. Very tense moment here. Scared yet?
Nope.
Nope. I gotta scare you away. Here you are.
I just pressed the wrong. I don't know my keyboard's in here.
All good, all good. No!
Op 4 eliminated.
Nice one. Good one. Oh, you had such low HP as well.
I don't know how that happened.
All right. Can you share a memorable moment or experience you've had during stream?
Yes. I was actually
Yeah,
playing this
let's hear
game.
it.
I was playing
This
this
game.
game. This game with Hazel. And then I had my girlfriend right next to me. She was cutting cheese because I really love cheese. So she was cutting
Yeah.
cheese and making some coffee for me. And then all of a sudden I hear like
Secure the room.
she
We
almost
need to
falls or
protect
something
the
like that. And when
biohazard
I
container.
saw she
10
broke
seconds
the
left.
knife while I was on stream, I even showed the people.
5 seconds.
She
The-
broke the knife.
She broke
What
the
kind of
knife.
cheese was it?
Biohazard container location.
That
unknown.
knife is it's really
Secure.
hard. I don't know. She just have some brutal
What?
stuff around.
Yeah.
Ay, she broke it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I showed the
That's
stream.
crazy.
They were like laughing and stuff.
All right. Next question. Have you have an advice maybe for some aspiring Twitch streamers who are looking to grow their channels?
Okay, one of the advice would be never give up. Like I
Ooh,
was
protect
saying
the biohazard
before,
Container.
there's
Secure the
gonna be
room.
time where you're gonna be stuck or
10
you're just
seconds to
not gonna
insertion.
get a lot of viewers while you are starting, and that
5
is
seconds.
normal. So giving
Op
up
4 drone
on
has found the
that is
biohazard
just not gonna
container.
take you nowhere. I was
That's
about
true.
to give up, but then I was like, you know what? If I do, then how am I gonna, how am I gonna grow? How am I gonna be there one day? So you just be on top of it. You just gotta be on top of it.
Yes, that's something I agree with. And it's true, you sometimes don't get the success immediately, which can suck, but you gotta push through it. I'll ask her what's your favorite color. Let's go. A viewer, my VIP viewer, ask what's your favorite color.
My favorite color?
Yeah, one. I know you sent me a few.
Yes.
Because, but I was like looking for one, so I chose. I chose magenta.
5 seconds to insert.
Okay, black.
Black.
Location
Black is your
biohazard
favorite color.
container unknown.
Black, and I can prove you how, because if you see my closet, all I have is black.
Oh, you only wear black clothes?
Yes.
That's awesome. That's super cool. Are there any upcoming projects you're working on, or any upcoming games you're working on?
Yes. I created a poll the other day, and Cyberpunk wins, so I'm trying to make the game look better, because I was having problems.
Okay.
So that's gonna be one of the projects and new videos coming.
A good question. How do you handle trolls or negative comments?
How do I handle them?
Biohazard
I
container
decide to
location
ignore
unknown.
them
You are clear to engage.
Ignore them completely.
completely. Just ignore it. It's not waste of you're just wasting all your time, and your time is more valid than than people trying to be troll or just negative. You don't need that.
True. That's the truth. We talked about motivation before, but how do you stay
Biohazard
motivated by
container
yourself?
location unknown.
How do
Keep
you
it
keep
secure.
yourself motivated?
Well, I just really think about it. Like sometimes I wake up and I'm just like, man, I don't want to go to work. I just want to like be all day long talking with people, playing games. So I just like, we had to work. We gotta make the money, and I had to stay on top of it so I can make that dream to come true. So I just like basically think about that.
That's interesting. Where are you? Yeah.
I don't know
all
how
right.
to pronounce
So
it.
we learn a lot of stuff as we go, right? You learn how to use OBS better. You learn how to use I don't know, Twitch better. So my question is, what's the biggest lesson you've learned during your time streaming on Twitch?
Well,
You're trying to concentrate.
it's gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes about technology, it's really hard. I can be a fast learner, but when it comes about technology, I'm a little bit slow. So it's not easy to be sitting down and watch video and just stay watching video, because I'm also somebody who needs to be like doing other stuff. I can't be sitting down for just once. So
I understand that.
learning to just be sitting down here and talk to the chat, trying to not get distracted and everything. That's something I feel like I've
15
been
seconds.
handled a little bit more better.
Can you talk about the importance of mental health and self-care for streamers, especially those who stream regularly? Do you stream regularly?
Well, I do not, and that's the reason, because even if we got, we want to stream and stuff like that, you have to take care of yourself, and you have other things
True.
to do. Like for example, let's say if you're in school, obviously you cannot be 24/7 streaming when you have school.
Indeed,
Um,
indeed.
Jobs, when you have another job, you cannot be 24/7 because of the job and stuff like that. So if you're somebody, also if you're single and you just have a small job, it's easy to be on your stream 24/7, easy.
Op
But
4 has found
you
the
also
biohazard
have to
container.
take care of yourself, take care of people around you. So not everything's gonna be just about that.
What's your
Barricade the room. To protect the biohazard container. 10 seconds left.
let's see, an interesting question.
Down to 5 seconds.
How do you approach collaborating with other
Biohazard
streamers or
container
content
location
creators to
Secure.
create a unique and engaging content for your audience? How do you collaborate with people? Have you ever? How many collabs have you done?
I did one with you.
Yeah,
I did one with Hazel and
Hazel
Blue,
and Blue.
which we
obviously.
literally, right, which we start doing the how is
I'm
that called?
taking a water break. Wait a second.
You good? The talk show, basically.
Yeah, the talk show.
It was a
I liked it.
collaboration at first, and then that just came.
Yeah.
And
So
another
how
thing-
did you meet Hazel and Blue?
How I meet them? Hazel, I believe it was on the internet.
Yeah.
Whoa, psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hazel was on the internet. I was in Facebook. I believe I was trying to find friends to play Call of Duty with, and then she messaged me. We started messaging, but I couldn't.
Hold on. You got this. God damn it, you win the first game. Good job. Good job. Nice. What a flick. What a flick.
So yeah, she messaged me, and then I wasn't feeling like playing because I was really afraid of her being toxic and something like that. And then my girlfriend was like, "Well, you
Oh,
never know
really?
until you try it." Which I
And
tried.
you did try it.
Yes, I did try, and now we became really good friends, really close friends.
That's awesome.
And I
That's an
met Blue
awesome
because
story.
of her. He just showed up on one of my stream, and we start talking. And then actually realized that he was from Jesus community. So I started inviting him to play, and that's how we become friends too.
Gonna continue. Meanwhile, can you tell us what's your favorite thing to do off stream?
Just chill, do nothing, just chill.
Well, do you watch TV? Do you even smoke
Nah,
weed or something?
nah, it's not really my thing. I guess TikTok. I just laid in bed with the cat and watch TikTok.
You have a cat? You have a cat?
It's my girlfriend cat.
Your girlfriend's cat. What's
Yeah.
his name?
His name is Papi.
Papi.
Yes.
Nice one. Yes, nice one. So unwinding for you after a long day of streaming is lying down and consuming media by watching your phone, right?
You're right.
That's cool. I like that. What's your ultimate goal or dream as a Twitch streamer? What are you striving for? What do you want to achieve as a streamer?
I really want to get on top of it where I have more. Right now, I have a small goal. I'm gonna be honest. I start with small, so I want to have
Yeah.
at least 20
Secure the
people
room.
watching
We
me.
need to protect the
That's my goal
biohazard
for now.
container. Down to 10 seconds.
Well, it's a nice goal. It's a nice achievable goal.
5 seconds left.
I can tell you something.
Op 4 located the biohazard container.
A little tip from me that I learned during my studies. I study to be an industrial engineer, which is basically managing and producing of industry. And it's a lot of management and stuff like that. And one thing we learned is that goals have to be 3 things in order to be actually real and can be realized. One thing is they have to be attainable, meaning they have to be something you can reach. They have to have a time limit, and they have to be measurable, that you can measure them when you reach that goal.
Right.
So all these 3 things, if you can set a goal with all those 3 things, you'll definitely achieve it. So reaching 20 viewers is both attainable. It's you just gotta set a time limit. I want to reach 20 viewers by the end of this year. I want to reach 15 viewers by the end of this year. And it's measurable because you can see your Twitch statistics. So if you keep track of that, you'll definitely be able to achieve whatever you want. You're concentrating now?
Yes, but I was hearing that's actually a good it is a good advice. And actually I remember watching a video because I was watching a video how he was saying one of the things for the streamer is goals, because it's just not to sit down and that's it. You get viewers, you get donations, you get subscribers and stuff like that. You just, you need to set a goal and then go for it and set a time limit. So I remember a time limit. Oh my god.
All right, so 20 viewers is your goal right now, but what is your ultimate goal?
Barricade
What
the
do you
room. We need
want?
to
Do you
protect
want
the biohazard container.
streaming to be your job? Do you
10
want to do
seconds
it
left.
daily?
Yes, I want
Or-
streamer
5 seconds.
streaming to be my job forever, basically until I die, I
Op
guess.
4 has failed to find the biohazard
Until you die, you see yourself streaming as like
Yes.
an old woman.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys
That's
have
cool.
seen that. I think she's called like Grandma on TikTok. She's she's good. She still plays and streams Call of Duty. I just like, holy fuck, what the
All
fuck?
friendlies were eliminated.
Sorry. That was a reflex. You want to be a Twitch partner?
Yes.
Not just an affiliate?
No, not just. I want to be a Twitch partner.
5 seconds before insertion.
Okay. Okay. How do you incorporate feedback from your audience into your streams? What type of feedback do you usually get from your audience?
Well,
10 seconds.
I did not got much of it. Only people will come to me and be like, "Hey, I'm how they say those that create
Location of biohazard
art."
container
So they
unknown.
just wanted
Clear
me
Manager?
to. No, those that actually like
Oh, the
create
art
logos.
ones?
Yeah, they create
Oh,
logos.
that sucks. I hate those.
So they will only, those were the only one that will be like, "Can I give you advice?" And then they will be like, "Yeah, no, you have to change your way to look. Doesn't look professional and this and that." And just like, I'm not trying to pay for a logo that I would not even
it's
like.
a sales pitch. Yeah, you could switch lives with any
10
video
seconds
game
remaining.
character for a day. Who would it be and why?
5 seconds.
Oh. It would be one of
Biohazard
the
container
characters
location
from
unknown.
Cyberpunk.
Keep
They
it
are
secure.
so badass. Especially B.
Really?
Especially B.
Is it gonna be V?
Yes.
Yeah,
She
V is
is.
super cool.
Yes, I mean you can use a male or a female, but I always use the female.
Yeah. I've only played male V, so I don't know how the female V is.
Oh, it's just like basically the same, just that on female looks more badass, cause you know, females normally are known for somebody who is sentimental or just weak and stuff like that, and B is like totally different from that. She's strong, and it takes a lot for somebody to just sit down and cry, and she just did not. She was like fighting for her life basically.
If you could have any superpower in real life,
10
what would
seconds
it be?
before insertion.
That's really hard. I think it
5
would
seconds
be
to go.
fire and ice.
Location
Fire
of
and
biohazard
ice, casting
container
fire
unknown.
and ice,
Clear to
really?
engage.
Like, do you watch anime?
I watch anime, yeah.
Shoto from My Hero Academia.
Oh, I don't watch My Hero Academia, but I think Crazy here can help me with that. Or did you watch My Hero Academy? Academia? Crazy. Can you say his name again?
Shoto Todoroki.
Shota Todoroki. That's a cool name. He's saying it's a shit show. Yeah, I guess he didn't like it. How would you know if you didn't watch it? How would you know it's a shit show?
Wow, I feel offended.
You feel offended? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have you ever? Can you share a game-related guilty pleasure? What games do
seconds
you
before insertion.
like have a guilty pleasure in? Like games that are considered bad but you like
Biohazard
secretly.
container location unknown. Find the biohazard container.
Consider bad?
Something like that.
Like, what do you mean with that?
Well, I mean, it's a guilty pleasure, meaning you feel guilty about liking it. Or you don't have any games like that.
I guess you can say Cyberpunk, since it has a lot of scenes that should not be there, and I still like to see it somehow. No, I don't want you guys to think I'm a purpose or anything.
Oh, I see. Did you turn on streamer mode?
Yes, I did.
What's the funniest unexpected thing that ever happened to you during stream? Except the knife breaking on your girlfriend cheese. Because I heard that story and it's fucking wild.
I actually have a clip of it. Oh shit.
Can you send me the clip on Discord? I'll post it in chat so people can see it as well.
Yeah, I will send you the clip. Let me just like look for it. I believe I put it on YouTube. That was wild. Okay. I'm thinking. Really, not too much happened on my stream. I guess whenever Blue decide to be funny on Phasmophobia.
Yeah, on Phasmophobia, Blue can do some crazy stuff.
Literally a lot of craziness.
He can be
There.
super fucking awful with it.
Man, he loved to be scaring me.
Yeah. He loves scaring everybody.
Yeah, he does just his thing. So,
Do you like strawberries? Do you like strawberries?
oh, those are my favorites.
Strawberries are your favorites?
Yeah, I mean everything that ends with berries, that's my favorite.
Blueberries,
Raspberries,
blackberries,
yes, everything.
raspberries, yeah. That's cool. I like berries a lot too. Thing you did while your microphone was still on during a stream.
Ah. Well, it was not me. It was somebody talking on the background, and I believe to say
Who was it?
something that I don't really remember. I think it was my mom-in-law. She was saying some stuff on the
Oh,
background, and I just like I was trying to ignore it, and I was trying to entertain the people with the game somehow, so they wouldn't
oh, I see.
listen to
You're
it.
trying to talk over her so they won't hear it.
But don't get me wrong, I love my mom-in-law. I love her. She's such a sweetheart.
Won 2 games out of 3. You know what that means.
I can't believe you were letting him win. Oh gosh, what it means, what it means.
You know what that means. You know what that means. It's time for your... You lose. So it's time for your questions. Are you ready for your
Oh,
questions?
Oh shit,
Let me just close the game. Let me just close the game. All
What are
right.
the
First
questions?
question. First question will be um as a bilingual,
Too bad.
it's very all right. Share a story about the time you accidentally mispronounced a word or phrase in English while streaming, leading to some confusing moments.
Actually, that was when we were playing Phasmophobia. I was trying to pronounce one of the ghost name, but instead of saying it right, I say how would I say guy, which is not even a word
Oh,
at all.
poltergeist.
And I didn't notice chat. I guess they didn't notice. The one who did notice was my mom-in-law, and she started laughing, and I was like, I don't know where to put my head right now. That was
All right.
embarrassing.
Have you ever fallen asleep or dozed off during a stream?
No,
Never? Never?
never,
All right. Not, well, not yet, I guess. You have
not
never
yet.
been so sleepy you've ever... Do you stream after a nap? Have you ever streamed after a
Uh,
nap?
I don't really remember, but I know that there have been times that I had stream after I get off work, and obviously I'm tired, feeling sleepy and everything. But nope, I haven't fallen asleep yet.
All right. Have you ever had an embarrassing encounter with a family member or roommate while sleeping?
Wait, what?
An embarrassing encounter, like someone doesn't know you're streaming and they say some stuff.
Yes. I was streaming. I don't know if my mom-in-law she knew or not. She just came with the bread on the hand, and she was slapping softly in like a playful way on my head with the bread. She was saying like, "You better eat this, cause I buy this for everybody," stuff like that. And it was in the middle of the life.
That's fuck. She just.
Just something
That's
else.
fucking crazy. All right. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done or said while streaming?
Are you asking me the question too quick, or it's just like my brain is too slow?
No, no. Maybe I'm asking it too quickly.
All right.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever said or done while streaming?
Yeah, I was actually streaming in a game. I totally forgot. Like it went out of my mind that I was streaming because I was having so much fun, and I was getting so scared that just did it because I did it, and I start picking up on my lips, and I start eating my candy, and then I realized
Oh.
that I was on camera. I was like, oh my gosh, the way I was sucking on that candy and stuff like that. I was so
Oh,
embarrassed.
that's crazy. Have you ever spilled food on yourself while streaming?
Not yet, not yet.
Oh, all right. Not yet. Not yet. Um, so you have a girlfriend, right?
Yes.
Please tell us how you've both met.
Well, I was working at Walmart. I had this friend that is also her friend, and he was like, "Hey, I think you're cool, and I had a friend. She wanna know you. So is it alright for you if I give her your Snapchat?" So I was like, "Well, I don't use my Snapchat. I use more Instagram." So I told him to give her my Instagram, but nope, he gave her my Snapchat. So, but the funny thing is that back then I had I was with a girlfriend, and I kind of pushed her off. I told her, hey, I had a girlfriend, so basically trying to let her know that we're only friends, nothing else. And I was okay with hanging with her out, but then after my breakup, she was there, and then I realized that she was totally different and stuff like that. So I just started falling in love with her. So basically, I get to know her because of a friend.
Oh, that's good. Always cool meeting people through mutual friends.
He was trying to play Cuphead. That's how you said it. How you say that angel with the thing with the heart, the arrows with the heart. What's that mean?
Cupid?
Yeah, he was
Cupid?
playing that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he was playing Cupid.
Yeah, he wanted me to be with her so bad.
He really wanted it?
Yeah.
Why? Is it like
I,
some sort of fetish?
I don't know. He will always be talking about her.
Alakazam. He was always talking to you about her.
Yeah.
All right. What's the worst message you've ever received from a viewer? A viewer, a person you interacted with online, something like that. What's the worst message you've ever received?
The worst, man, I had two, but one was even worse, and it was not in what I was on stream, but the one that I was on stream was this random person asking for some photo about my feet.
What? Really? Yo, you and Hazel have some crazy stories. Did you hear about the story Hazel told about the guy asking to bark for her?
Yes, I was like, no way, what?
That was fucking crazy.
It just like, I don't know, we just get these random people.
Yeah, being a female is hard.
It is. I'm gonna be honest. That's the reason why I cut my hair, because a way to keep the males away. Because I was getting really weird messages and stuff like that. It's just terrible.
That's wow. That's really that's fucking crazy. What was the other message? You said there were two?
Yeah, the other one I was not on stream. I didn't even was thinking about streaming. So I I was actually on church with my mom, my family. Um,
Yep.
I had this application we was called Kick. I don't know if you ever was there.
Oh, Kick, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Kick is terrible.
It is.
Mostly degenerates.
I don't know why the kid of 13, 14 years old will have that, but anyway. This guy, he said he was studying to be a teacher and stuff like that. I was like, okay, good, and things. He knew I was not into boys, but what happened that he still was trying to get something somehow. So he sent me a picture about his thing. And when I went to open the phone, I saw that picture. I got so red, so embarrassed, and I was hoping that my mom didn't wouldn't saw
Wow.
it anything, and I just deleted the app right away.
That's wow. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
It is. It is. I got
Oh
traumatized. I
man.
feel like.
Wow, that's crazy. Have you ever revealed too much information, too much personal information during a stream?
Yes. I was
Never
in the
doxed yourself or something like that, right?
no, but it's the funny thing is that it can just happen at any time. Let's say that you're under your deepest feelings, and then you just let everything out for the second, and then you're like, okay, I guess I just opened my mouth too much.
Yeah, yeah, that happens. So what happened exactly?
I was talking with Hazel and Blue, and we were talking about school and stuff, and I were saying how homeschool is good, but at the same time it's not, because
Yeah,
you know, for the kids who've been on homeschool all their life, it's kind of hard for them to defend themselves when they are out there on the world and everything. And that's just
true,
my
true.
problem right now. So I really start talking really deep about my feeling and what I think about it, and just everything got so quiet for a second.
So it was embarrassing for a second after you revealed all of that.
Yeah.
So you were homeschooled, really?
Yes, I was homeschool. I went to middle school one time, and I believe was sixth grade. And then when I started seventh grade, I my mom had to take me out because of bully and stuff like that. And then
Oh, I see.
she decided to let me in there. After she said she was gonna put me on high school and school, she saw that I was into girls and stuff like that, so she decided to keep me inside of the house.
That did not help, though.
No.
Oh my god, that's that's hilarious.
It
She.
is bad.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That did not help at all. All
It just make me
right.
feel rebellious, you know.
How was how was homeschool schooling? How was it for you?
At first, it was hard because I didn't know English. That's the thing. I learned
Yeah.
English by myself. I didn't have nobody to teach me or anything. Like not even the teacher, because the homeschool I was, it was like just reading. It's not like you have a
Yeah.
teacher sitting with you and like teaching you. It's just all about reading. So
Yep. Yep.
somehow I had to learn it, and that was really challenging for me. And then um basically if there's kid like me that I was just like watching videos and doing everything like everything else but school, yeah, you will not learn anything at all.
True. Yeah, that's true.
But
Yeah, it's very hard like being a bilingual,
it is.
especially like trying to like cuz you have to think in English in order to sound good enough.
And there's so many words that you can say in so many ways, but then you're just like, hold on, I had to find the right word, because then that sentence will sounds wrong, or it would just sounds like you're being mean or rude.
Someone in chats asked, "What's your favorite song?"
Guys, you're killing me.
Yeah,
I
why?
can't. I can't just pick one song.
You can't pick one
I
song. All right, what's your
cannot.
favorite band?
That
What's your
either.
favorite band? Yo, you can't pick that either. What's your favorite genre?
It would be rock and metal.
Rock and metal. Do you
Even
listen to
though,
like Slipknot stuff like that?
yes, yes. I started with Skillet and Evanescence, and then went up to Papa Roach, Black Pearl Brides, and then Slipknot and Disturb, and then heavier.
And then heavier, yeah, as it usually goes. Do
Right.
you listen to Avenged Sevenfold?
Oh yes, I even tried to learn the song on guitar. I couldn't done the
That's
solo.
cool. Thomas is really good at playing songs on their songs on the guitar. By the way,
Mhm.
Thomas is my moderator, and so sound is bugged. Sound is bugged. Really? Why is sound bugged?
What?
Uh, Never mind. Fixed. All right. Never mind. I want to address something that someone said in chat. Kagan said in chat, you don't have to do so, referring to me saying that you have to think in English in order to sound good. Um, that's true, but at that point, you're not really talking English. You're translating from your mind. You're translating from your, like, for example, if you speak Russian or whatever in your head, you have to translate that into English, which is really, it makes you sound a bit like a tourist trying to talk with someone. You have to talk and think in English in order to sound good, and it's really hard to do.
Right.
All right. Next question, and this will be my last question for you. Um, what's the most embarrassing moment you've ever had outside of stream? I mean, in your childhood.
Oh shoot.
Like a cringe-worthy moment.
Falling.
Cringe-worthy moment.
It was more like falling in front of your crush, falling on the
Yes,
floor.
really? Really?
We were on the pool, and then we was gonna get some food, and for some reason there were like a small water out of the pool, and then I freaking fell, and I was trying to stand up so nobody would
Oh.
see it, and I fell again. I fell like 3 times in a row. And then my
Oh
friend
my
was like,
God.
"Oh, I'm gonna tell that."
Oh no, that's terrible. That's not a good friend. Not a good friend.
I didn't know where to put my head.
Oh man. That sucks.
It does.
So in general, how do you feel about yourself as a streamer when you're both like when your first language is Spanish and you're streaming in English? How hard is it for you?
It's really hard to be honest, because sometimes, like you were saying before, is translating. So there's some words that I know how to say in Spanish, but I cannot find the way to translate it on English. And then I had to be asking if I'm streaming with somebody, like for example Hazel, which also knows Spanish and English. If I don't know how to say the word, I'm just like, "Hey, how do you say this?" And then she had to tell me for me to be able to pronounce it. And then maybe I
Well,
don't
good
even
thing you
pronounce
have
it well.
Hazel.
Seriously.